It's the weekend, it's the weekend.
Why am I getting Legend of Zelda vibes from this instantly? Is this Greenland? Internet Historian is like 3 different characters so far, and the credits are still going. Oh, a true story. I love the sound of this. The Gentleman Pirate, just the title is enough to excite me, but okay, I'll keep this in mind. This is a true story. Okay.
This can't be it. Where's that damn letter? There has to be another way.
Prisoner.
Is it time?
Mm-hmm.
Have you got any mail?
Not today, Mr. Bonnet.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Come on now.
You know, there really should be a letter from the governor arriving soon.
Move it.
I was gonna say, is he about to get guillotined?
Away from the prisoner.
Wait!
Get back.
Stop! No.
Goodbye, pirate.
Don't do it!
On behalf of the Crown, for the high crime of piracy, we sentence you, Steed Bonnet, to death by hanging of the neck.
This is so intense and it's just begun. Oh my god.
May God have mercy on your soul.
No! Wait!
What?
30 years prior, on the island of Barbados.
No, that cliffhanger!
The year is 1688. Meet baby Steed Bonnet, son of wealthy sugar plantation owners Mr. and Mrs. Bonnet. Young Steed has a brilliant life, playing with Legos and
I was gonna say, is he eating a whole stick of butter? Like, what the heck?
shit. But then, in 1694, at age 6, Steed's father died. And young Steed inherited the estate and all of the responsibilities that came with it. His mother would make sure that he was brought up educated and given all of the advantages that minor nobility could offer.
So he was like 6 when his father died? According to this timeline. Man, that sucks. Dad lives at 6?
He was even handed the role of major in the military. And otherwise, Steve's path in life was relatively straightforward and set out for him.
That sign to the right. Hold on. There it is, guys. The meaning of life. That's all we're here to do. That's it. You don't have to ask the question anymore. That's all. That's all there is. Seeing that actually makes me grateful that I'm human, because when I think about human beings versus other animals on the planet, I think we actually have a lot more of a choice when it comes to what our life is about. Whereas in the wild, it's like, survive. And that's it. Knowing that I can actually control my destiny and not just follow this sign makes me really grateful to be a human being. Wow.
Until in 1709, when he would marry Mary Allenby.
Uh-oh, is it crazy wife time?
Steed!
Together they would have 4 children, 3 sons, named Allenby, Edward, and Steed, and 1 daughter, Mary.
Mary, could you pass the syrup?
You can have syrup when you fix up this house.
I was...
Oh no! Oh god, I'm being transported back to my childhood and the endless fights between my mom and dad. No! I thought I got past this. I thought I'd never have to live through this again.
talking to our daughter.
Whatever, Steed.
Oh, yes, Mum?
Not you, your father.
I'm the man of the house.
Ladies
It's such a bad idea to just name your kids after you and your spouse. Like, this is why. Just give them a different name. Not only is being named after someone, like, confusing, but sometimes it can make a person feel a lot of, like, expectations. Feeling like they're gonna fill in the shoes of whoever came before them. Just let people enter this life with a clean slate and a name that they can make into whatever they want, you know?
First!
No, give it here.
You need to get yourself together, Steed. Look at this place. It's in tatters.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I feel like I've been transported to family dinners during Thanksgiving. Oh, man.
Well, fine. Yes, okay, I'll take care of it.
So Bonnet snuck out to the loan office. Another loan?
Ah, yes. 200, please.
Oh, I can give you 100.
What?
We can't keep doing this, Bonnet. You're $1,700 in debt. You're a
Wow, almost $500,000? What the heck?
lost cause.
But I have a family and a sick chair boy.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Oh, God.
I've got a boy as well, you know. He's a little shit.
Ah, well, I'll take the 100 then.
Bonnet solemnly returned back home, money in hand.
So, £100 ought to do it. Where's that syrup?
That won't even be enough to pay the workers this season.
I know.
It's not good enough. The farmstead needs repair. A
Nothing's ever good enough for you, woman.
gust of wind and it could fall over at any moment.
The farmstead is fine. Look at it. Oh. Well, at least it can't get any worse.
But 2 weeks later, it did get much worse. In fact, a hurricane came along and destroyed pretty much everything.
What the hell? What kind of bad luck is that?
Ow. I'll take care of it.
I hope you had insurance. You really need it. Hurting for money.
More and more stress was being piled onto Steed's shoulders. Family problems compounded by money problems.
Wait. I was like, is that Jack Sparrow? Yes, it is.
How come you're dressed like a pirate?
'Cause I be a pirate.
And you need a loan? Not all bells and whistles, is it?
To be sure.
Cool.
Come on then, Steed. Let's get this over with.
Okie dokie.
Well.
Yes, I know, but look, I'm in deep shit here. Please, I'll be happy with anything you can give me.
Alright then.
Oh, God, no.
Come on. Here you go. Don't spend it all at once.
Really?
That's about what you're worth, Bonnet. Now get out of here.
Oh, my God. That actually happened? Poor Bonnet. Wait, is this how he becomes a pirate? Is this his pirate origin story?
How can I help you today, sir?
Money or your life?
Will you take my son instead?
What am I supposed to do now?
Wait, what? Take my son instead? Why? He'd sell his son off? What?
What kind of life is this? Just going deeper and deeper into debt.
Ow. You're roughing me
Huh?
up. Hey, someone stop that guy.
Matey.
Aye, cheers, matey.
I love this so much.
Why did you let him get away?
I missed the part where that was my problem.
Hey, my boy! Uno reverse card right at the perfect moment. Oh, I love this. I love this so much.
Wow, what a guy. I wish that were me.
It can be, Bonnet. It can! Embrace your inner pirate. Did he do it?
What is this? Where am I?
You're in the life of your dreams, Bonnet. You're a pirate, like you were always meant to be.
Can anyone hear me? Mama! Papa!
Oh, wait. My puppo's moving around. Hello? Hi. How you doing? Hi. You're very cute. Do you want to watch The Gentleman Pirate?
I don't understand.
We never do in the beginning, Bonnet. But by the end we understand why we suffered like we did to become the men we could be.
This feeling, so strange, like a bird.
Oh, okay, this is going in a very different direction than I expected. Okay, you're beautiful?
Captain Bonnet.
What did you say?
Greatest pirate who ever lived.
Hey, it was going in the same general direction as I was hoping, so that's a win.
Captain Bonnet.
Bonnet! Bonnet! Are you getting up?
Bro, just get a divorce. Let's be honest here. Like, she's not the best wife. She's not even trying to help you. She's just staying perpetually mad. Least she could do is help you find ways to make money. I don't know, sell things on eBay, you know? There's gotta be something around the house you're not using anymore, right?
Are you even listening to me? You're always looking at the stupid old boat!
Dad, help! The wedge has come loose!
No way, are you serious?
The wedge!
In 1715,
What?
Steed's son, Allenby, died.
What? What? What?
Steed had finally reached his limit.
Yeah, I mean, why stay with your wife now? It's the perfect time to leave. There's nothing keeping you here, Bonnet. Pursue your dreams. Become the greatest pirate that ever lived.
No more. Today is the day. Listen, kids. Allenby was like a son to me, and anyway, it's time for me to go.
Wait, he was your son. Wasn't he your son?
And just like that, Steed walked away from his family.
Oh, I forgot the other 3 kids existed. Aw, shit. Well, I can't say that they'd be left behind with a good mom. And that's really all I can say, actually. That sucks. But is it mean of me to say that I kind of understand? He wasn't doing well as a family man with all the financial problems. Is it mean of me to say that? Like, I do feel for the kids. They shouldn't be fatherless. But you also can't deny his life frickin' sucks.
The world better be ready for Captain Bonnet. That could work.
Musical number time?
It's beautiful.
Hey! I was gonna say, that didn't look too good when you put it in the water. Not sure if that's gonna float.
Excuse me. Are you looking to have a ship built?
Yes, please.
Well, we can do that for you.
Perfect. Then my pirating adventures can finally begin.
Pirating? You know most pirates just steal their ships.
Well, I'm not like the other pirates.
Well,
Bonnet, you just abandoned your family. I don't think now's the time to be... I don't think now's the time to be trying to be a good pirate. I'm just saying, your origin story started out not the best. Like, commit to being a pirate or don't be a pirate. I say commit to the concept.
clearly.
I also hold rank in the military.
Alright, come with me. So, Steed rounded up any trinkets or heirlooms he could get from home and what little left of his...
See? He did the primitive version of eBay. He's doing a garage sale. Good job, Bonnet. See, I knew you'd come around. I knew you'd come around. I'm very surprised, though, that he was able to take stuff from his old house. Like, wasn't his wife furious? Like, bye, everyone. Actually, I'm just going to take a few vases, please. I need to buy a ship.
his inheritance, and commissions to have a ship built. A sloop outfitted with 10 cannons, enough room for 200 men, and even a library.
Wait, if he was actually able to afford a ship with all that money, why didn't he just do that before? If he was like $500,000 in debt, couldn't he have just sold his stuff and then he could have... Maybe I'm missing something, but that's kind of weird to me. If you can afford to build a ship, I would think you could at least take a huge chunk out of that $500,000 debt.
I need something intimidating sounding. Something really scary. I'm almost ready. All I need now is a crew. Of course, the Salty Spittoon.
He waltzed into the roughest, toughest bar in town.
His ship is called Revenge. That's kind of cute. He's really trying.
I'd like to hire 70 of your roughest, toughest men, please. And one quartermaster too, please.
I'll be your quartermaster, sir.
No, I'll be your quartermaster.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, and you
Classic trick for when you can't make up your mind.
can be the boatswain.
Steed would lean heavily on the quartermaster because he had no idea what the hell he was doing. So anyway, Steed and his crew went to the Revenge to begin their journey of piracy.
Oh my god. Hi. So many
It's
people.
spring 1717 and everything was ready. Steed was prepared to do his first pirating ever and start his life anew. He paused.
Am I making the right decision?
Bonnet, don't think about it. Don't think about it, okay? It's done. You have a pirate ship. What are you gonna do now? Sell your pirate ship? You're one step away from being the best pirate that ever lived. Just go for it, man. Just go for it.
Let's go, men. Now the great Steed Bonnet sets sail on his first journey to be the greatest pirate alive.
I'm really interested to see what he thinks it takes to be the best pirate alive if he doesn't want to be like other pirates. Like, how are you going to be the best pirate in the world if you're kind of shy about being a pirate? Listen, I think you have to at least embrace stealing. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to, traumatize anybody. But at least be open to stealing. I mean, stealing isn't the worst crime ever.
The greatest
Especially for a pirate.
pirate to ever have been alive. It is my destiny.
What's our first move, Captain?
Okay. So, quartermaster, what do we even do?
Well, sir, there's a colony near Chesapeake Bay that has some fairly expensive ships roaming around.
Right, let's go there.
Is he being open to stealing now?
So they set sail for the east coast of the New World.
So, quartermaster, must be getting close now.
Sir, we've been sailing for less than an hour.
So, like, another 15 minutes or so?
Actually, it will take a few weeks, Captain.
Oh. Well,
Oh no, did he not pack enough food and supplies?
what the hell do you guys do to pass the time?
Oh, there's plenty to do. Sing shanties, tie knots, get scurvy.
I guess I could read some more. Feel free to borrow any books you want, lads. Just don't get them wet.
Captain, most pirates can't read.
Seriously, you guys can't read? Well, I guess I could read to you if you want.
Oh, that'd be so cute. Read the homies good night. Read the homies good night.
Yeah, woo, awesome, great. No.
Well, gather round, lads. This one's a doozy. Chapter 1. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg... Chapter 108. The Very Hungry Caterpillar is on trial for his war crime.
Whoa. The Hungry Caterpillar was my childhood. I didn't know that the Hungry Caterpillar went to jail.
Captain, ship ahoy.
Captain, what do we do?
It's a merchant vessel. Your orders, Captain.
Quick! We need to forward mark on the port with the riggings and the cannons. So, do a 360 ollie around their back, the back of the boat. Not their backs. The back of the boat.
Captain, you'd better get changed quickly into your combat uniform. We're gonna need your bravery to lead the charge.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Okay, men, bring the ship around the starboard side. We're opening fire on mark.
I love how I forget his name, but I love how the guy in the pirate hat is being so supportive of Bonnet, who has no idea what the hell he's doing. I love that energy.
Prepare the boards. Powder the cannons. 3 paper only. The remaining all chain shot. We give.
When I saw the powder, I just imagined cannonballs. Just add water, and I was like, that makes no sense.
Warning, but get ready for a chase. Stand by. Sir, impeccable timing. We're waiting on your count. Count down from 3 and say fire.
3, 2, 2, fire.
They open fire on the merchant ship, and it quickly surrender.
Bonnet's first victory.
Over the next few months, they sailed all around Delaware, sometimes having a little success and sometimes falling on their face. They had captured and plundered 4 ships near Virginia and 2 more near New York. When another fled to Barbados to spread the word of their piracy, they chased it down and burnt it to ashes.
Wow. Wow.
Now, a quick lesson on pirating. What happens on a typical pirate ship is that you plunder someone else's vessel and split the booty among the crew. However, Steed would do things differently.
Dibs.
No split. Instead, his crew would receive wages, successful plunder or not.
Too good to be true, eh, lads?
That way, they could rely on a regular income. Not a bad idea.
Wow, interesting. Bonnet is a good businessman. A little surprising considering his financial issues from before, but hey, maybe he was meant to be a pirate after all.
In principle. Passing through the Carolinas, they took 2 more ships, using one of them to repair the Revenge herself. Despite his inexperience, Steed was already gaining a name for himself. Being a literate man, a man of status turned criminal, and known for never harming the crews of the boats he plundered, eventually he earned himself the title of the Gentleman Pirate.
See, this is what I meant. You don't have to kill anybody, but you gotta steal at least, otherwise you're not a pirate. Oh, I'm so proud.
Let's step things up a notch, lads. Set sail for the Bahamas, Nassau. We're going to the Pirate City. Arr!
Captain, man-o'-war off the starboard side. It's heading right for us.
Oh, mateys, that's our next victim.
A warship, Captain?
Arr?
A bit dangerous, don't you think, Captain?
No, Quartermaster. It be tiny. She'll be fine.
No, Bonnet. No, you're illiterate, but you're blind. Don't do this.
Sir, you may find that it gets larger as we approach.
The great pirate Steed fears no fleet, nor a puny vessel that dareth approach me. Man ye stations, Quartermaster.
Very well, Captain.
Oh my, that is a big boy.
Bonnet and his crew attack the enormous warship. This is generally regarded as a bad move.
Oh, God! Oh.
The Revenge was absolutely dominated, with a full half of Steed's crew either injured or dead by the end of the fight.
Wow.
Bonnet himself was also badly wounded.
Retreat!
But the Revenge manages to scramble away and head for the pirate city of Nassau. Pulling into Nassau, Bonnet replenishes his crew, repairs his ship, and picks up some more supplies. Limping up the docks, Bonnet happened to bump into a couple of pirates you may have heard of. Benjamin Hornigold and Edward Teach, although you may know Edward by his other name, Blackbeard.
Oh, famous pirate time.
Arr, that's quite a limp you got there, Captain.
What can us pirates say? 'Tis but an injury of war. I was dodging cannonballs and stubbed me toe on the dresser.
Relatable pirate.
Arr, I see.
But, I took out like 80 guys with, just one pistol. Yeah, you should have seen it.
Arr, sounds like quite the battle.
Yes, although I need to put up for a while, recover from my injuries, restock, regroup, you know.
The evening carried on and the drinks flowed.
Can I, I got something to tell you. I'm in a lot of pain over here. And I think I'm a little in over my head. But I can't let the men see me weak. They rely on me for their booty.
No one ever asks if the pirate is okay.
Arr, the seas take a toll on a man. You know, when I had a ship, I had a similar problem.
Really?
You know how I fixed it? I had a temporary shadow captain. Oh, it was the best. He took care of everything and even taught me a thing or two while I could sit back and read a...
Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. Is the shadow pirate gonna be, the shadow captain gonna be Blackbeard or his friend?
book.
Yeah, interesting.
Arr, and everyone thought I was still leading everything, and we made tons of cash. And when I was better, he simply handed back the keys. It was wonderful. I think I might do it again soon. But I'm sure it's not your thing.
No.
Oh my god, I knew it.
Wait, that sounds perfect. Where can I find someone like that?
Arr, that'd be tough. You need someone strong and experienced. Someone who inspires confidence, with a black beard, preferably.
Blackbeard, I have an incredible idea.
Do you, Bonnet? Do you?
Oh, go on.
Would you be my temporary shadow captain?
Wow, I am shocked. This truly came out of nowhere.
Oh my god. Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll have to give it some thought.
Oh, please, you simply must.
All right, fine, you twisted me arm.
Excellent, I'll make the preparations.
I've already started loading my stuff on board.
Oh.
Oh man, Blackbeard is a lot more ruthless than the gentleman pirate. So right off the bat, I'm like, there are two different pirating styles. It is not going to be obvious that someone like the gentleman pirate is still pirating a ship if we're going to do it Blackbeard's way.
Gather round. I'd like you all to meet our new Vice President of Nautical Coordination, the infamous Blackbeard.
Wow. Oh my god. Wow.
Captain, are you sure this is a good idea?
Yeah, are you sure, Bonnet? Are you sure? Maybe you hit your head as well as tripping over that dresser before.
You suck! Of course it is. And I'm tired of you second-guessing the captain.
Thank you, pal. With Blackbeard and his crew of tough boys on our side, we'll be unstoppable.
Very well, sir.
How embarrassing. Right in front of our new guest, too.
You're not gonna let him off the hook, are you, Captain?
No. In fact...
Oh no, oh, it's already begun. Oh god.
You know what, Quartermaster? I've had enough of the back chat. I'm demoting you to 1/8 Master. Ignatius Pell will be my new Quartermaster.
Oh no. Oh, it just gets worse.
Aye, aye.
As you wish, sir.
Well then.
Oh, he's such a loyal person. No. Leave. You could do so much better.
It's settled. Let us set sail and make our way to the place where all of the greatest treasures are kept.
Well, first Delaware and now a new adventure.
The most exciting place in the whole world. Delaware again.
Yay.
What?
So they set off again to Delaware. But this time, Blackbeard could see firsthand what Bonnet was really like as a captain.
Time to help out my crew. Bitchin'. Whoops. You don't want to trip. I'll hang that up for you. Ah, that'll get it nice and clean. Who's got the tidy whities? Just kidding, them. Yeah, them.
Oh my god. He is the gentleman pirate. What do you expect?
Fine. Boom. Gotcha. Whee! Whee! Strike! Ever seen this one, boys? I call it the human cannonball. Hang on, lads. I'm stuck. I'm claustrophobic. Please, I'm scared. Look at me, guys. I am man girl. Icarus can eat my ass.
Captain!
Oh man, I like the gentleman pirate. He might be my new favorite pirate. He might not be the most powerful, or smart, or efficient, or leadership material. Yeah, no, I mean that's really about it. He's not a lot of things. But I love Bonnet for who he is. Unapologetically real. For better and for worse.
And Bonnet.
Yes, Blackbeard?
Could ye join me for a moment?
What's up, BB?
You're looking a bit pale, Captain. Maybe you should rest up for a little while longer.
Oh god, something's gonna happen.
I feel pretty good, actually.
Captain, I insist.
Exciting stuff out there.
Oh, sir?
Yes, top secret, I'm afraid. Can't tell you. But so much treasure is going to be happening. Soon.
Congratulations, sir.
Yes.
If I may, can I just tell you a brief anecdote?
Go on.
Well, the last ship I worked on was called the Quintessential. It was a beautiful vessel, and it was helmed by a wonderful captain. But he constantly had bad luck. Eventually, the captain brought on board a deputy, or shadow captain, if you will.
Where is this going?
Well, sir, the deputy was very effective. He was experienced and cunning, and soon they had a lot of success. 150 barrels of nutmeg, silver from China. It was a time of plenty, and everyone was happy about it. So happy, sir, and all the crew wanted it to continue indefinitely. They attributed their success to the new deputy. And, of course, it ended with the deputy becoming the captain.
Okay, I think I see where this is going.
Aye, sir. So after they cut off the head of the old captain and threw it into the ocean...
Oh god, oh, okay.
And then abandoned the rest of us on Nassau...
Wait, what?
Don't listen to him, Captain. Blackbeard would never try to take your crew or your ship. The 8th Master's just trying to undermine your better judgment.
No, not at all.
Blackbeard already has a crew.
A small crew?
Well, as quartermaster, I side with the captain.
Enough! My men love me, and I love them. Like a father loves his See you later, kids!
Yeah, I was like, no, don't say that. No, you can't. You can't say that. You lost the ability to say that a long time ago.
Bad example. But that's not going to happen. I trust Blackbeard. And that's enough squabbling between you two.
Huh.
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy.
How's the toe this morning?
Good. Still a long road ahead, though.
I glad to hear it.
Captains.
Captain, just one.
Yes. Anyway, vessel ahead.
Men at the ready.
You are.
What followed next was a series of successful raids and takeovers. Blackbeard would intimidate the crews and was a lot less polite than Steed about taking what he wanted.
See, this is what I said. How could you expect Blackbeard to be gentlemanly? Come on now.
He was known for putting the fear of death and torture into his targets. Although records show he never actually killed anyone.
Wow, so he was the secret gentleman pirate? Well, no, not really. That's not how gentlemanliness works. It's an attitude and an action. He's more like the gaslighter pirate.
Attack!
You are.
Attack!
You are.
a string of successful heists.
Oh my god, Blackbeard is so hot right now.
Attack!
You are.
Attack!
You are.
It wasn't long before they were one of the most feared and successful crews on all the seas. Blackbeard had made them rich, made them confident. It was everything Steed had wanted to achieve.
To the captain. You are.
Thank you, you're too kind, really. Oh yeah, woo!
Oh no, oh god.
Is that all you had in you, lads? Let's get those cheers going. Woo! Woo! Alright. Almost there. Woo!
This is just painful. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
Excuse me, friendo. Someday though, right, pal? Anyway, big thanks.
With Blackbeard at the helm, the men went on to plunder 11 ships near Delaware Bay. Their bad luck had turned around.
Blackbeard.
But Steed could feel that with each passing day, he had less and less control over the situation.
Hey lads, want me to read tonight? Still got a few chapters left.
Feeling pretty tired tonight, Captain. Another time, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's like, you know those stories where the little boy tries to get his dad's attention and he's always like, I'm working, I'm too busy for you. And then the father finally one day reaches out to his son, and then the son's like 30 and has a family and busy and has his own life, and he's like, sorry dad, I'm not interested in you anymore. This has those vibes. It's really sad.
No problem.
Still recovering from his injury, he would hobble around the deck, book in hand, with nothing to do but mentally wrestle with the situation.
Wait, will he maybe have to, like, kill Blackbeard to become the ultimate pirate because Blackbeard is the current ultimate pirate? Oh shit.
Bonnet and Blackbeard sailed back to the Caribbean, where they made one last booty plunder together. It was a 200-ton ship.
The last one? The last one? Something's going down.
Named the Concorde.
The Costa Concordia!
And not only did they take the cargo, but they took the vessel as well. And Blackbeard went,
This one's much nicer. This'll be my main ship now.
Blackbeard sailed on to the Grenadines, where he renamed his ship the Queen Anne's Revenge. And then...
Oh!
Blackbeard and Bonnet simply parted ways.
Wait, no, are you serious?
He actually gave back the ship.
How's the tow?
Oh, much better. Ready to go again.
Here you go. Here's your ship and your crew back.
Thanks.
Arr, no worries.
And everything went back to normal. Bonnet sailed onto the
Wait, are you serious? Are you serious right now?
West Caribbean with his crew, and Blackbeard went to Nassau.
See, 8th Master? Everything went great. I have my ship and my crew back.
Told you.
I'm pleased for you, Captain. And for us as well.
Right. Now let's do one more job, but this time about...
Wait, is this actually happening? Is this not some, like, elaborate daydream that he's gonna wake up from?
The training wheel's on. Hey, lads?
Aye.
Let my great pirate legacy continue. Arr!
But the 8th Master could read the men better than Steed could. He knew that they were fickle. They now had a measuring stick for what successful pirating looked like, and if Steed couldn't live up to the kind of leadership that Blackbeard could offer, they would very quickly reassess their options.
It's March 1718. I'll do the exposition for a bit. We sailed around Honduras for the last couple of months, not doing a whole lot really, but getting ready and burning through supplies. And now we're about to plunder our first vessel since Blackbeard left, and we're just so excited. It's going to go very well.
But it...
Oh no, I was like, that introduction didn't give me a whole lot of faith.
didn't go very well at all.
Yeah.
They targeted a 400-ton merchant ship, the Protestant Caesar, and it proved to be far too slippery for them. After a brief fight, it escaped, And all that Steed was able to acquire were a few injuries for his crew. His men had had enough.
Just gonna, pop to the little boys' room. Back in a bit, fellas. Help.
This isn't good. They're going to revolt. We should return to port immediately.
Okay. No,
Sir?
Oh.
I've had a word with the men, sir. There seems to be a general consensus of discontent.
No shit!
Are they gonna do a mutiny?
Sir, I think the situation is nearly that dire, but if you do plan to return to shore, I would caution against it.
Yeah, you would.
Sir, if you dock, the crew will abandon you entirely. It's hardly a better situation than a mutiny. And once docked, you'll be defenseless to stop anyone from seizing the revenge.
So what do I do?
Calm reassurance and a small victory, sir. Double down. Gamble on one more plunder.
Ha! Yeah, Captain. He's saying that because he knows if they mutiny, the men would put him in charge.
That's not the reason, although that's not the worst outcome either. The men trust me, I can ensure that you're unharmed, and we can take you back to the port from there.
Oh my god, whoa.
It would be no worse than the predicament we are already in.
You made me your quartermaster for a reason and demoted this guy for undermining you at every step. Either we go to port or I'm done.
Sir, there is only one option here to maintain your ship and crew.
Let's go back to Nassau.
Very well, sir. I will ready the men for port.
His face.
So they returned to Nassau, where Blackbeard was also stationed. The moment they hit the dock, just as the 8th Master predicted, the men abandoned Steed.
Easy, lads. That's okay. Hey now. Whoa.
And seeing Blackbeard was in town, they headed straight for him.
Blackbeard, take us back. We need you, Blackbeard. Blackbeard.
Let's talk.
Oh man. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen now.
That's about what happened. Anyway, do you think you can help convince them to stay with me and not mutiny?
Drinks, gentlemen.
Oh, yes, please. Can I have a glass of...
Listen here, Bonnet. You are the most incompetent pirate I have ever seen in my entire life. You think I like being a pirate? We weren't all born with rich parents who could send us to school to learn to read and write.
Oh my god, wow, he's gonna get all philosophical on him? Okay.
Shut up! For me, it was this or unloading cargo in Bristol like my father before me. Until me back gives in and I'm lying in the gutter. Shut up! This isn't a game. And I haven't got any time for some boy who wants to play pirate. I'm putting my second-in-command Richards in charge of the Revenge. Your crew is mine. Consider yourself a hostage. I'll see to it that you're not harmed. But one step out of line, I could leave ye here with nothing. Stranded. No ship, no crew. How long do you think you'll last with your face plastered on wanted posters all over the Caribbean?
Damn, dude. Whoa. This is intense.
You're lucky I'm giving ye the option.
I was just thinking it's actually kind of generous for him to take him as a hostage. Why is he doing that? Is he secretly like hoping to take on Bennett as like a pirate son or something? Like, what does this mean?
So which is it?
Aye, Captain.
Waitress!
Yes, sir.
Rum.
Of course, sir.
Drink.
It is time to go now. Haul away your anchor. Haul away.
Oh, poor Bonnet. I mean, but Blackbeard was right, though. It always felt more like playing pirate than being a pirate, you know?
And so, Steed was effectively a hostage on his own ship.
Well, I'm all done, mateys.
Are you? I think you missed a spot.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, poor Bonnet.
Richards.
Owning. And from now on, we're going to be doing things the right way, yar.
This is so sad. Poor Bonnet. No one ever taught him how to be a pirate. He had to figure it out all by himself, and he sucked at it because he's just good at book smarts and not street smarts. He needs a pirate dad. Someone wise and strong and experienced, like Blackbeard. Poor boy.
Steed?
Oh, Captain, can I help you?
As a matter of fact, you can, Bonnet. You're needed at the home.
Really?
It hasn't been mopped yet.
Oh. What have I done? What do I do? Maybe I...
This feels like the scene in Moana where her grandmother speaks to her.
Steedy.
Huh? Who's there?
Look up, Steedy. It's your dead father, Steedy.
Oh God, that's not the best introduction.
Papa?
Yes, Steedy. Listen, my son. Don't give up, Steedy. Believe in yourself.
But Papa, what do I do?
Believe in yourself, Steedy.
Give me guidance, Papa.
I must go now. Remember to never stop not giving up, son.
But you just got here.
I'm going through a tunnel. I've gotta go.
Papa!
Steedy.
I'm going through a tunnel now. What?
May 1718.
Vessel up ahead, Captain.
Looks like we've got ourselves a new ship. Grab the captain and take the vessel.
Oh shit, in it! Ouchie! Oh, that hurts.
Realistic pirating. Not as glamorous as you would think.
Now on, you captain your ship under my flag, or you walk the plank. Understood?
How close is land, in it?
Not close.
Alright, I'll join you.
Welcome to the fleet. Throw 'em in Bonnet's quarters.
First time having your ship taken over?
No.
Then I'm in good company. Steed Bonnet.
Avid Harriet, in it.
Nice to meet you, Harriet.
Blackbeard continued pirating around the Caribbean, but his recent successes had come at a high cost, and many of his men were badly injured. They needed medicine, and they were wanted by authorities, pretty much everywhere. With few options left, Blackbeard made a very bold move. He sailed into Charleston, dropped anchor, and blockaded the entire port.
Oh my god, it's...
Whoa, really?
Grr, I hate pirates.
Oh no, that little boy's gonna do something, isn't he?
Blackbeard attacked any merchant ships attempting to flee, and he took some of them hostage as well for bargaining. This is widely considered one of the boldest moves any pirate has ever made. Now, the governor of Charleston, Robert Johnson, was feeling the pressure of the pirates on his doorstep. He gave in to Blackbeard's demands. I'm Colonel Rhett. I have your medicine.
Yay, medicine!
Well, the gentleman pirate is here as well.
Oh, hi.
Look, men, his eyes are red. He looks like he's been crying. Ha ha ha, let us all laugh.
Nuh-uh.
A captain working under Blackbeard, huh? Doesn't seem voluntary to me, lads. Ha ha ha, we shall laugh twice. Ha ha ha. Alright, Captain. Playtime's over. Let the grown-ups talk.
Steed, that's enough. Go inside.
Yeah, go inside, Bonnet.
I hate being a pirate.
No. Bonnet, you're not through yet. You can't say that.
Not fair.
Hand the medicine over.
Very well. And what about the hostages? Dangerous game you're playing, BB. My men will be seeing you soon. True to his word, with the medicine, Blackbeard freed the hostages and broke the blockade. Over in England, King George has decided to take action.
Right. This is dumb, but Blackbeard isn't. We're not going to catch him. I think it's time we negotiated with this guy.
He passed the Act of Grace, which granted clemency to pirates who renounced their piratey ways, and even offered them work as pirateers on behalf of the crown to pirate against the Spanish.
Wow, interesting. It's like a pirate rehabilitation program.
News of the act spread quickly, but it was hard for pirates to know if it was actually true. What if it was all a ruse? What would stop prosecutors from simply reneging on the deal? June 1780. Blackbeard's fleet sailed for Topsail Island to rest and refit their vessels. When they arrive at shore, Bonnet and Blackbeard were informed about the royal pardon.
An act of grace? Wow, whoa, wee wow, nice!
Richards, a moment.
Oh my god, Blackbeard and Richards are so hot right now.
So, Bonnet?
Yes?
We've got a fair amount of stuff, and I'm ready to retire. We're gonna take the deal. What about you?
Count me in. Sounds great.
Hey, Bonnet.
Yes, Captain?
You know how, we're really good buddies. We've been through a lot.
Uh-oh. Why? I don't like this.
No.
I've got a bit of the, scurvy, I think.
Me too.
Oh no.
Yar, exactly. So, I was thinking, would you be able to go and accept our pardons on our behalf?
Yeah, I could do that.
But why? Well, why? How would you even know for sure if it was like them wanting a pardon if they themselves don't show up in person? Like, isn't that just kind of like, I don't know, going to the bank and being like, ah, yes, I'll take out a loan. I'll also take out a loan for my 2 friends. Like, what?
So he was given his own small sailing vessel and set out to acquire a couple of get-out-of-jail-free cards. Bath, North Carolina.
God, I hope this is real.
And it was real. Bonnet received a full pardon from Governor Charles Eden and requested a clearance to take the Revenge to the Denmark Caribbean colony of St. Thomas, where he planned to begin privateering against the Spanish Navy.
Dios mío, no.
He also collected Blackbeard's pardon. Things were turning around. He had become a somewhat successful pirate, and he had just been given a job. Brilliant. So, Bonnet returned eagerly to Topsail Island to retrieve the Revenge. However, upon finding his vessel, he realized that he had been betrayed. Blackbeard had stripped the Revenge of all of its valuables. Bonnet's crew had been left marooned on a sandbar nearby.
Well, this sucks. So are we going to starve to death here? We'll probably die of thirst or exposure before that.
Well, that's what we get for trusting Blackbeard. Amen. We need...
Finally, this guy gets proven right. The whole time, him speaking words of wisdom and then things just magically not going according to his warnings, I was like, that's not right. That's not right. Something's going on.
To put our trust in Steed once again. He will be the one who comes back for us. I know he will.
I couldn't catch any fish. What do we do?
Calm down, Harriet.
You calm down, mutton chops, innit?
Barnacle boy.
Enough.
So hungry, so weak, and spinning. Oh my, hit it. Oh, what are we gonna do?
We wait, and we pray that Steed will get to us in time.
That's kind of gay, but hey.
What is that?
Captain.
Oh my gosh, this is so heartfelt.
Hang on.
Come on, boys.
Before you all make peace, let's get something straight. Sure, maybe Steve isn't the bravest. Maybe he's not the brightest either. Or very tough. And he's kind of skittish sometimes.
Hey, that's what I was saying before.
But he has the heart of a captain. He could have left us on that sandbar to die, and yet here we are. What were we before Steed? Gamblers? Drunks? Second-rate pirates without a vessel, without leadership.
Bonnet.
We owe our lives to this man. Now let's hear it. Captain Bonnet.
We'll follow you to the end, Captain. Captain Bonnet.
No. Don't cheer for me yet, man.
Woo woo. Oh.
You can do that later.
Did he say ooh woo?
But for now, no more Mr. Nice Pirate. Blackbeard robbed me of my dignity, he robbed me of my ship, and now I don't even have the means to become a privateer.
Bonnet was done being walked over. He set out to hunt down Blackbeard.
Quartermaster, it's time to get serious.
Yes, Bonnet, become a real pirate. Yes.
I admit it, I've been a shit captain until now, but I've hit rock bottom. I'll do anything to make this work. Teach me.
We'll make a captain out of you yet, sir.
Somehow I'll make a man out of you. That's what this moment is. That's what this moment is. I love this. I love this so much.
Ready, set, montage.
Oh my god. I love this so much. Oh, I love the animation, by the way. I don't know what this style of video is called, but I love the animation in it and the style. It's really awesome. It's almost realistic, but not quite. Tears! Oh my god! The Rito Island background music from Wind Waker. Yes! Those few notes is all I needed. Yes, yes. I love the Dragon Roost Island background music.
Well then, crew. We've got a party to go to. And Blackbeard's invited.
Is this okay? Like, is the background music not gonna get picked up by YouTube? I kind of want to interrupt it just to make sure that doesn't happen.
Captain?
Hang on a minute, Apes Master. Let's take inventory.
I'm saying things because copyright hopefully isn't a thing.
Sir, all of our possessions were stripped, remember?
Oh, right. Emergency meeting.
Oh, thank God. All right, the background music's over.
What's the plan, man?
We need to do just a couple more plundering jobs as pirates.
But if I do that, I'll nullify my pardon?
What if we adopt an alias name for the ship and continue pirating in secret?
Hey, that's a good idea.
We can gather enough resources then to hunt down Blackbeard.
Why are you still here?
Harriet's a buddy of mine.
Yes, he wants to help. He's a no-nonsense guy with the heart of a captain, and he has a great sense of humour.
Anyway, how's it going, buddy?
Pretty good, but I'll be having seaweed dreams for a while.
Okay, serious faces, boys. What are we doing now?
You put on a disguise and change your name, and then we change the ship's name. That way we can go pirating again, like we're someone else. In it.
Sounds risky.
Look, Steed, we don't have many options here.
And what would happen to us if we got caught pirating again?
Well, there's a 100% chance that they'll hang us.
If we get caught.
There's...
Oh no, this brings it full circle to the beginning. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no.
Got to be another option.
Yeah, there's another option. I'm sure Mary will welcome you back at the farmstead.
Well, I don't want to take the risk unless everybody's on board, figuratively speaking. Okay, I have an idea.
So Steed changed the ship's name to the Royal James and adopted the name Captain Thomas.
Brilliant! No one will figure it out.
And they set sail again as pirates. In late June 1718, Bonnet learned that Blackbeard was moored at Ocracoke Inlet. On his way there, he engaged ships under the false pretense of trade and then plundered them for their valuables. This time, he was much more ruthless.
Your money or your life!
Bonnet was starting to become a true pirate.
Yas.
On his journey north to Delaware Bay, Bonnet pillaged 13 vessels.
Whoa! Whoa. My boy coming up in the world. Heck yeah.
Taking the last 2 sloops as part of his own fleet, the Francis and Fortune. He was starting to become more violent, now attacking and killing those in his way.
Arr, good riddance. Listen up, guys. On this ship, no more diddle-daddling, or that's a paddling. Some diddling afoot?
No.
Drunk on the job? This isn't some diddling, is it?
No.
Recite the ABCs backwards.
I can't read.
Bonnet would even threaten to sink his own ships for lagging behind.
Hurry up, ye scallywags,
Oh my god, okay. Maybe he's losing his mind a little bit.
or I'll burn ye alive.
Bonnet now divvies up the loot like a regular pirate. He is no longer offering wages. He was truly a changed man. Around 12 days later, Bonnet decides to rest and repair the Royal James in the estuary of Cape Fear River. It's here that Bonnet decides to wait out the rest of the hurricane season. As Steed continued to pirate, he was becoming a more wanted man. The disguise as Captain Thomas did nothing for him at all.
Oh my god, Bonnet is so hot right now.
Local governments had had enough. By late August, authorities knew that Steed was moored at Cape Fear, and they were going to meet him head on.
Bonnet, I will have you. You're the bane of my existence, Bonnet. You lack respect for the law. You have a lack of dignity, honor.
Why?
Governor?
Oh, yes, men, come in. I was just wiping my face. I want this disgusting pirate Bonnet hunted down and dealt with immediately. Any questions?
No, Governor.
Good luck, men. The naval expedition was led by Colonel William Rhett. 2 of his ships sailed for Cape Fear, the flagship Henry and a sloop, the Sea Nymph. 26th of September, 1718. The British fleet reached the mouth of Cape Fear. However, they weren't ready to fight yet. The Henry accidentally ran itself aground, and the Sea Nymph had to wait around until it could get free with the rising tide. Captain? There's a ship approaching from a distance.
Merchant ships, most definitely. Ready for the plundering. Send 3 canoes out and capture them.
Aye, aye, Captain. 3 canoes left the ship to scout out the 2 vessels. But as the canoes got close, it became apparent that these were not merchant ships, but in fact heavily armed military vessels. The men quickly turned their canoes around and returned to the Royal James.
Man, that's so smart.
Captain.
Aye, lads.
Those are not merchant ships, they are military vessels.
Oh.
Bonnet was faced with a choice. Either flee up the river, navigating the narrow channels in the dark, or turn and fight their way out of the river's mouth.
Hop aboard, mateys. We have preparations to make.
Prepare the rigging and fall back, sir.
No, quartermaster. We fight.
Quartermaster?
Oh, this is so awesome, yes. Brotherhood!
Captain, look, I don't want to break this moment, but I'm going to need you to trust me. I've had your back since day one, and we've been on a lot of adventures together now, and I know you don't listen to my advice too often. But to be fair, Steed, oh my god, you get everything wrong. How can you do this every time? You just...
I mean, he's not wrong.
Shut up. You're dumb.
But what if he's right this time, for the first time ever? That's also a possibility.
You dumb boy. Let's retreat, Mr. Bonnet. We still have Blackbeard's fleet to chase down. We can all climb aboard our smallest ship and navigate our way through the winding river.
Alright. For once in my life, I might actually agree with you.
Captain.
What?
Company. It's Colonel Rhett.
Playtime.
Oh my god.
Time's over.
Is it battle time?
Captain.
We wait for the cover of night. Let the battle begin.
As the sun began to set and the tide began to rise, the marooned ship, the Henry, was lifted off the river bottom and could join the sea nymph once more. Slightly up the stream, in the dark of night, Bonnet abandoned 2 of his vessels and brought all 46 of his men aboard the Royal James. There would be a fight come daybreak.
There's no turning back now.
Henry and the Royal James
I have a feeling that this is going to loop back to the beginning, though. I think he's just going to get caught. Because he always gets it wrong. Oh, even though I don't want him to be wrong, because he just became like a really good pirate.
Closer to one another, the air still and tensions rising.
Murica. By the way, did you know that sound effect actually doesn't come from an eagle? It comes from like a hawk. Because eagles don't actually make a very impressive sound. I learned that recently somewhere on the internet. I don't remember where. But yeah.
Fire!
Fire! Both ships loose a volley of cannon fire, tearing each other apart. Rhett tries to bracket the Royal James between his 2 ships. Bonnet would have to act fast to avoid being torn apart by cannons from both sides. In an evasive maneuver, he pulls hard towards the west bank. However, this was a big mistake. The Royal James ran aground, and so did the Henry and the Sea Nymph. From up on the shore, both sides would continue to fire upon each other. Bonnet jumped on deck and threatened any of his crew that showed cowardice.
If you don't kill them, it's another paddling for the lot of you.
Captain.
No!
Oh my god, no! Medic!
Captain, I fear that I am gravely wounded.
Shh, no, you're gonna be alright. Medic! Medic! Just hold on, I'll...
No!
Push it all back in! Hold still! Oh god, it keeps falling out again. It's so slippery. I think this goes here. Oh, you don't even need this. I'm not a doctor, but I think you'll live. Hold on, maybe if I tip you upside down, it won't all slide out.
It has been a pleasure serving you, Mr. Bonnet.
No! No! Is this the moment where all hell breaks loose?
Captain.
Oh, nice shot.
Thanks. Been practicing all.
No hostages, no survivors.
Amazingly, Bonnet's crew was dominating the English fleet. The Henry's cannons were angled away from Steed's ship, with shots whizzing past, while Bonnet's ship was the perfect incline to reach the Henry. Only 12 of Steed's 46 men had been killed or injured, and the Henry looked far worse for wear. Bonnet stood on deck, ready to fight to the bitter end. And after this battle, Bonnet could continue pursuing Blackbeard and have his revenge. Or at least that was the plan. Except, the battle continued for the next 5 to 6 hours.
Whoa.
And as time was passing, their luck was quickly running out. So, the military vessels are downstream, and that means that as the tide rises, they're the first to get free.
Yikes.
They repair their rigging and start heading towards Steed's ship. All Bonnet and his crew can do is wait and hope that the tide is rising enough for them to get free as well. But it doesn't. Henry was soon in the position to fire its port guns upon the deck of the Royal James. Bonnet's crew were outnumbered 3-1 and had little hope of surviving a boarding.
No! What do we do? Light the powder kegs, scuttle the ship!
But Captain, you'll doom us all.
That's an order.
The crew starts preparing the ship to be scuttled.
Get a move on, men.
Captain, are you sure about this?
Of course, pal. And if the quartermaster was here, I'm sure he'd agree.
I don't know about that, Captain.
I won't die a coward, pal, and my men will die with dignity.
Permission to surrender, Captain. Pretty please.
See?
Oh man, this is so sad.
Don't make us do it, Captain.
Give it here, that's a paddling for you later. Well, it's been an adventure.
It's not the end though, because I still remember the beginning of the video. You're gonna get captured.
I finally lived the life of a great pirate, and this is how it all ends. They will tell tales of my courage.
No. Look away, men. Shh, shush, shush.
Wait, what?
It's okay. It's okay.
Bonnet's crew had reached their limit. They surrendered. After a few more moments of conflict, the Royal James was boarded by Colonel Rhett and his men, and Steed and all of his crew were arrested. Bonnet and all of his men were taken to Charleston. Steed, Pell, and Harriet were separated from the crew and kept locked up in the house of the town marshal, Nathaniel Partridge. The three sat forlorn and hopeless in their cell. They would surely be found guilty and sentenced to hang. Time passed, and anxiety about the gallows began to grow.
Oh no, man, whoever that person was at the end carrying the letter through the crowd, I kind of hope they save Bonnet, but also I just feel like Bonnet has very miraculously survived a lot, and I feel like the luck just can't keep going on forever either.
Oi, just so you scum know, first to rat gets a plea deal.
You think too little of my crew, good sir.
Back up, prisoner.
Actually, you know what? Wow, my stomach hurts. Guard, can I use the bathroom?
What's wrong with that one?
That guy, I don't know why, but as soon as I saw his face, I was like, Zac Efron with a white wig?
No. I need to use the toilet.
Oh, right. Of course. No, come on then.
What?
No, I've got that for you, sir.
I hope Pell's tummy's okay.
It's only a matter of time before one of your men takes a plea deal.
Governor?
Huh? I told you to knock when it's my
Oh my god, what is going on here?
private time.
Yes, Governor. But it's important. We have a prisoner from Bonnet's crew here. He wants the deal.
Bring him in. Well. So what do you want to tell us?
Okay, so it was all Steed. He's like super evil, man. He made us
What? You know, I always had some kind of sneaking suspicion about this guy. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because his overall sense of judgment isn't that good. But I was always kind of sus of him.
Kill people after the plunderings, the paddlings. Oh, sweet Jesus, the paddlings. He kicked a seagull in the face.
My God, he's a monster.
Ah, excellent.
And that's not all. He regularly just throws his trash in the ocean. And one time, he didn't even flush.
Very good. That's enough.
And this one time, he made 2 of the deckhands kiss. And
that's fine. Thank you.
No, wait. I have more.
Oh my god, this guy. Trying a little too hard.
Wow, a 4-hour shit. That's impressive. Hey, wait. Kid.
It's the guy. He's the one with the letter running through the crowd in the beginning of the video. He's gonna show up for some reason to do something.
Give us a hand, would you? We're in a spot of trouble.
No thanks, Bonnet. I'm hoping they give you the gallows.
Excuse me?
You don't know me, but I know you.
Yeah, cool. Can you help us out?
You let that pirate rob my dad's bank. And then the bank went out of business, and then he lost his job, and now he spends all day drinking angry juice. So I can't wait to see the life sap out of your eyes.
Wasn't that on Barbados? How did you get here?
Whatever, Bonnet. It's a mostly true story.
What?
We just conflated a few of the details to keep the audience engaged. You would have done the same. Shut up.
Huh. I'm usually great with kids.
Oh, it's real sad, isn't it?
Enough of this! I don't want to die! We've got one option. We're breaking out. The guards are stationed here, here, and here. We've got bed sheets and we're gonna...
Alright, so the details here are a bit sketchy, but it appears that they escaped on the 24th of October.
They made it out? What?
1718.
But he still ends up at the gallows in the end. So doesn't he get caught still?
The help of a local merchant, Richard Tuckerman.
We're out!
Wow, really felt like the story should have wrapped up here.
Pell, you're not coming?
Sorry, Steed. I'm out.
Well then, I guess you're my new right-hand man now, Harriet.
I'm a lefty, sir, innit?
Enough chit-chat. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
In the dead of night, they ran through the tall grass and bush of the Charleston docks, where they would meet with a former slave and a Native American. They grabbed a small boat and set sail out of the harbor. Your boy Steed was off again to adventure.
But he gets captured somehow.
His story would be full of many more riveting...
Uh-oh. The wind, it's changing direction!
The gods were not on Steed's side that evening.
It's blowing us in the direction of Sullivan's Island. Guards will be swarming everywhere.
They crashed into the shoreline. Scrambled into the bushes and hunkered down for the evening, hoping to evade the law. By this point, Governor Johnson had heard about Bonnet's disappearance and was absolutely fed up. This dude is absolutely cancelled.
But sir...
He is a pirate.
No, I don't want to hear it. I'm putting a bounty on this fucking guy. £700 to whoever can tell me where he is.
Yoink! We found him, sir. There's a rogue boat docked on Sullivan's Island with the name The Revenge 2 painted on it. That might be a clue.
Bring me Colonel Rat. We're catching this handsome bastard once and for all. You're out there somewhere, Bonnet, and I will find you, if it's the last thing I do. The officers scramble out to Sullivan's Island. They seize the boat. And with men stationed all across the shoreline, Steed and his crew were effectively trapped on the island. Colonel Rhett was leading the search as they closed in. For days they scoured the area with a hunting party, finding tracks and signs of their movement all along the way.
Dang, dude. You guys gotta, like, I don't know, go barefoot or something. I know there's a risk of exposure if you do that, but, like, whatever you can do to leave the most minimal footprint on the environment possible, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there at this point, because I'm like, you gotta survive! You have to!
And, just 2 weeks after they had escaped, on the 6th of November 1718, the hunting party stumbled upon the 4 men.
No, you're under arrest! Oh shit, run!
What?
Fire. The hunting party opened fire.
Harriet, run!
No! Oh, this feels like a continuation of losing the other guy.
I've been shot in it, killing Harriet immediately, and wounding the slave and the Native American. The only man unharmed was Bonnet. Jesus, that's some thick plot armor. There's no escapes.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Steed, come with us now or be fired upon.
Steed? Who is this Steed? My name is, Steve. You know, like the regular name.
Colonel Rhett shoved Steve down and tied his hands behind his back.
No, wait, you've got the wrong guy. You didn't even read me my rights. I want your badge number. Hey, he's not giving me his badge number. You all saw.
So Colonel Rhett had captured Bonnet. Again. And they threw Bonnet in a more secure cell to await his judgment. On November 10th, 1718, Bonnet was brought forward to the court. Unfortunately, the judge presiding over the case was Sir Nicholas Trott, who, just 2 days prior, had sentenced 29 of Steed's men to death.
Oh my god, wait, wouldn't that be... I guess he would be a biased judge, but at the same time, like, Bonnet is a pirate?
Mr. Bonnet, who will be representing you in court today?
I will be representing myself, your liege.
Your honor is fine. Mr. Bonnet, you stand accused of acts of piracy against the British Empire.
They made me do it. I don't even like pirates. I was tricked. They told me I was going on a luxury cruise.
Enough. Bring in the rat.
Gasp! But when did he have the time?
Mr. Pell, you're here to testify against Steed Bonnet, or as you used to call him, Captain.
Well,
Pell. How could you?
I know, right? Like, what a sus guy. Man.
Well, I...
Remember the ship scuttle scene from about 10 minutes ago, and how you held me in your arms?
But, yeah, but...
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? You're already on the stand. What you gonna do?
Actually, Your Honor, Mr. Bonnet was never much of a captain. If anything, the quartermaster had more power.
Well, you already gave us your statement in writing, so that doesn't mean anything.
Oh, God.
Bonnet, I sentence you to death. Pell, you're free to go.
Oh no. What have I done?
You fucked up. You fucked up.
Judge Trott charged Bonnet with 2 counts of piracy, as well as attacking and commandeering the ships Francis and Fortune. Trott also chastised Bonnet on his privileged upbringing and the stupidity at throwing it all away. Bonnet's fate was sealed. He would never be able to enact his revenge on Blackbeard. However, some justice was served, as Blackbeard would die while Bonnet was awaiting the gallows.
Wow, really? Whoa, how'd that happen?
On the 22nd of November 1718, Blackbeard would be killed in battle in North Carolina at the hands of British sailors. He was beaten and shot 5 times and slashed with a sword another 20 times. His head was cut off and attached to the front of a British ship, and his headless body tossed into the Pamlico Sound.
Well, damn, okay.
Rip.
Yeah, I mean, literally ripped to shreds. Holy shit.
So there was Bonnet, once more, alone, ashamed. The sand was everywhere. He reflected on his life choices.
There's still one option left.
Steed had one advantage that no other pirate did. He was a man of culture. He was the gentleman pirate. Most importantly, he was literate.
Yes, he was.
He would put quill to parchment and begin writing one of the most beautiful, persuasive pleas for mercy that any man had ever made.
Oh my god, oh, okay.
Yours sincerely, Steed. Throw myself at tears proceeding from my
I
most
humbly
sorrowful
beg,
soul.
separate all the
Indent me
limbs
as
of
a
my body,
Lord's
sir.
sake. Hey kid, send this to the governor, please.
Wow, the coward wrote a letter. Why don't you take your sentence like a man?
Oh, go on, deliver it.
I will, because it's my job, not because you told me to.
Right, thanks.
See you at the gallows.
And then, Steed got down on his knees and prayed for the first time in a long time.
Steed?
Wait, oh no, the wife? Wait, why is the wife here?
Mary?
Yes.
You've come to rescue me. Oh, praise the heavens. I'm so great.
Actually, I've just come to gloat and deliver some exposition.
Of course. She never came across as a very supportive partner.
Oh.
Yes. You see, I wanted you to know that after you left, you really made our life a misery. I inherited your debts. Luckily, I remarried David Rycroft.
Hello?
I'm speaking!
Oh my god, oh man, yeah, I'm sure he's happy with that decision.
David Rycroft has fixed everything. I will live to the ripe old age of something between 55 and 65. The records aren't really clear. Anyway, he has a stable job, and your children hate you. Goodbye, and I hope you're dead soon. Goodbye.
That's a douchey move. Oh, that's how you know you picked the wrong one from the beginning. She didn't have to have positive feelings toward him, but man, just showing up to say all that, like, come on now. I would have just stayed home and gracefully accepted my new life. I'm just saying.
It was nice to meet you, though.
David!
I'm sorry. While the authorities didn't have much pity for Bonnet, there was strong public sentiment in his favour.
I've got a letter for you, Mr. Governor, sir.
He was seen as a bit of a rebel, and people wanted to see him go free, or maybe just punished a little bit, but mostly let off, he was a good boy.
He was a good boy, overwhelmingly at least. I mean, I guess towards the end he wasn't so much of a good boy. But, I felt like he was kind of pressured by his circumstances. You know what I mean? Especially once Blackbeard did everything. I mean, he became more like Blackbeard when Blackbeard made his life hell, which kind of makes sense. I mean, if you want to defeat Blackbeard, you got to become one step ahead of Blackbeard,
A lot of idiots out there.
That's Steed. Thorn in my side. Lovable rascal he is. That's his problem.
Actually, that's who this letter is from. I wouldn't read it though. Why bother?
Oh, really?
Feeble remove the limbs from my body, as I remove the limbs from my body.
Well, the people love him. And this certainly was a moving letter. What else can I do? I guess I have no choice. Fetch me some parchment. I have a letter to write. December 10th, 1718. The day of Bonnet's hanging.
It's been quite the run, but I guess it's all over now.
Oh, here it is. Oh, God.
The authorities led Bonnet through the town.
Oh, wait, so that boy who was running through the crowd, maybe he's holding the governor's letter? that bonnet was supposed to read? Was it a pardon or something? Oh my god.
And to the public square, where he would meet his fate.
Oh no, Steve.
Why are they taking Mr. Bonnet? Oh my god. What are they doing to Mr. Bonnet?
Oh look, it's Ignatius Smell. I see life's treating you well now. It's a little something called karma.
Now's not the time, kid.
Wow, you're a bigger disappointment than Bonnet, but I have to give you some praise for dobbing him in.
That's enough.
I'm glad Steed's getting what he deserves.
You don't know anything, kid.
Oh, really?
Steed is a great man. The stories I could tell you, they'd blow your socks off.
In my book, he was one of the best pirates that ever lived.
Wow, maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, you were, and I let him down. I let myself down. I let everyone down.
He sounds like a great person.
He is.
Psych, Steed's an idiot. And guess what? I've got his pardon from the governor.
What?
And guess who's not delivering it?
Give that.
Oh my god, it's what I thought. Oh my god.
Here.
Fight me.
Give it. Give me.
Stop it.
I don't have time for this.
Ow!
Come on.
I'm not letting go.
Kid.
I'm not letting go. Stop.
You didn't let it go, man.
That's it. You're coming with me.
Put me down.
Hold still. Stop moving.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Moving. Stay.
Put me down.
Stay still. Stop moving.
Oh my god, the countdown. Oh, this is so intense.
Move away from the prisoner.
I think it's this way.
Get back.
Wrong way.
Goodbye, pirate.
No. Don't do it.
On behalf of the Crown, for the high crime of piracy, we sentence you, Steed Bonnet, to death by hanging of the neck.
Oh my god, bro.
May God have mercy on your soul.
I'm gonna launch you, kid.
What? No. Wait.
It's from the governor.
Oh my god. Read it.
All right, give it here.
Oh my, could you imagine if they hung him anyway? Jesus Christ. The way this whole story's been going, I wouldn't be surprised.
From the office of the governor, for the territory of Barbados, acting as servant for the crown of King George I, dear Steed Bonnet, it is with the mercy of the crown.
Oh no, but the sentence like peters out like that. It almost seems like a Rick roll. Like, actually, we don't pardon you.
And the power entrusted to me.
But I really hope they pardon him. Please.
That I wish you good luck on your execution today.
I knew it! Oh god, I knew it! Oh, I knew it.
Love, the governor.
Thanks.
I am so friggin' disappointed even though I saw it coming.
And that's just what happened to him. Unfortunately, non-fiction doesn't always have a satisfying ending. But Steed leaves behind a legacy more impressive than most. And there's a reason that he's remembered over many other nameless pirates. And he got to be a character in Assassin's Creed.
Oh my god, really?
Steed Bonnet.
This is pretty good. And he's highly Googleable. And... oh, alright, we'll do the happy ending.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean we'll do the happy ending?
Aha! I took some anti-rope neck cream before you hung me, and I have the greatest booty of them all from my time as a pirate. An AR-15.
Steed Bonnet gunned down everyone who had ever done him wrong.
Eat lead, bitches.
Oh, that was close. Oh.
Especially the governor. Ouch. And especially Mary.
Consider yourself divorced.
I was gonna say divorce, yeah!
He swept up his 3 remaining children, who forgave him immediately, and he jumped on a sexy speedboat and filled with gold, and the quartermaster was there. And
how did he survive? Oh my god, he just came back together.
they sailed over the horizon together, and they all lived happily ever after. The end.
Oh, this was such a roller coaster.
Shush, shush, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, the memories.
No, wait, hang on. No! Sorry. No more diddle-daddling. No more diddling or daddling. This isn't some diddling, is it? Is there some diddling afoot here?
You know, when
These look so fun for them to record, like just a bunch of friends in a sound booth or something.
Doing Jon Snow again, hold on. he kicked a seagull in the face.
Oh my god! I'm allergic to bullets.
Wait, what? Aren't we all technically?
Like a father loves his chip.
Would you kids shut the up?
Bad example. I am a bear. Roar. Oh shit, run. Not Eric.
Oh, the beautiful hair and the tears.
Not, what was his name again? No, wait.
I forgot his name too. I also forgot the quartermaster's name. I just remember him as the quartermaster.
Got the wrong guy. You don't even. Fuck. Fell out of my mouth. Eat lead, bitches. Eat lead, bitches. Especially you.
And now, you're gonna die.
Pew, 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 pew. Don't say.
Sometimes I wish that, like, Internet Historian would come out with some, like, feature-length thing with this animation style, but, like, with him and his friends telling some kind of story of his own life or some adventure or something. Like, I would watch that. I'd watch that. I love the historic stuff, but I feel like Internet Historian would have some pretty cool stories to tell about his own life because he is such a good storyteller and he knows so much.
How does a pirate say thanks, chum?
Cheers, matey.
Thank you. Yeah, that tickled me. Cheers, matey. Always running.
I realise now we probably should have had you as Pell or have someone, like, because it would have made more sense if the narrator was Pell, as if Pell's telling the story.
Yeah, I think it would have worked.
It's okay though. We're already this far.
Yeah.
10 days.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
They're having so much fun. What a beautiful roller coaster of a story. I have a new favorite pirate now. Man, oh, that was such a good one. That's one of my favorites from Internet Historian. For sure, one of my favorites. I really respect Bonnet in a way for trying to not be a stereotypical pirate. It's kind of like how Aang from The Last Airbender was like, no, even though other avatars killed people because the world thinks that we all should have to kill people, I'm gonna be a pacifist just because. Never mind the numerous moments in the series where he pretty clearly does something that really should have killed people. So, like, canonically, he should have. But I don't know. Maybe because he didn't intend to kill, it doesn't count or something. I don't know. But anyways, I love this story. I loved all the twists and turns and the relationship between different characters. This video seemed like a lot of fun for them to record together. I love the credits where we got to hear some of the bloopers. Man, I feel like when I was younger, it was more standard for movies and films to share bloopers as a separate section of like footage in a DVD, or they'd post it online somewhere like their YouTube channel. And I feel like that's such a rare thing these days. A lot of films I find don't share the process as much as they used to. And I love seeing the behind the scenes because you can really get a sense of the chemistry between different people who are on set and how much fun they had making something. So it was really nice to get that little glimpse at the end too. Thank you guys so much for mentioning this video in the comments section. I would not have known that this video existed if you guys didn't mention it. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It was a ton of fun to react to. I'll see you guys in the next video.